All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the halls of the Eclipse. See, for this dungeon, um, obviously you need 5 players. Let's see what the gear score is for this. For this dungeon, you need a gear score requirement of 1067, and you need a level of 33. I mean, when I first did this dungeon, I was at the bare minimum requirements. Now I'm at 1170. I got my guild here, so we're gonna be going in. Well, actually, not in the entire guild. We're gonna be walking with Chooch Train. He's in another guild. And kind of teach him and walk him through it. So, as with any dungeon, you just gotta clear the ads. So I don't know if you guys know this, but this kind of looks like Sundered Sanctuary as well. Oops, I forgot. Have your, just a reminder guys, pop your XP scroll. Cause that's just free XP. Okay, what's next? Is this the right way? No, it's the beginning. I just got sidetracked. So for this part, feared, you basically have to get across before the water droplets. I mean, the water droplets just kind of like a distraction. It's really just a gate. There's a timer, so he opens up the gate at the front end, and that's why he's waiting back there. And you have the time of opening the gate and then crossing to get through. Otherwise, the door will close again. So since he's over there, this is just he's fine. So just open it, King. Yep. So there you go. So now we're in, but I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna watch. So he's rushing over with his ability because he knows that he can actually get through this. But I mean, it's not a really big obstacle. You could just literally just walk through, and then the gate closes. So try not to die and get sent back to the pyre, because if you do get sent back to the pyre, you're gonna have to go through that again, and it's not really difficult, but it's also like a minor annoyance. Alright, so I'm gonna back off a bit and pop one of these. Let's see, where is it? Nah, I don't really want to waste any potions. I want to just waste lunch boxes. Okay, I'm gonna back off. This is Berserk. I don't want to die. Alright, so that's it. I'm gonna sheath my weapon and then eat a lunchbox. There's still more ads up. It's probably one of the nicest dungeons in the game because the colors are nice, the frames look nice. Alright, so I'm gonna eat my lunchbox while they kill the rest of the ads. I'll try to catch up. Alright, so I think I'm good with one lunchbox. I'm gonna go and catch up. As with any dungeon, you want to make sure you clear out the priests, because otherwise they get 20% health back. Yo, that one right there is on his last leg. How is he not dead yet? Alright, so now we don't need to aggro the ones on the left. It's up to you, Devil. Do you need the XP? Wait, what'd you say, Devil? The ones on the left. Do you want to aggro those too or no? No, I'm saying, do you want it? Do you want the XP for that? Yeah, let's do it then. Yeah, let's do it then. Alright, I'm gonna go bring them after we kill these guys. But initially, though, you can get through this dungeon without clearing the side ads, which is these guys right here. So I'm gonna walk past them. Okay, let's see. All right, come on over. All right, brought some friends. Alright, let me put my stuff away. I need another lunchbox. See, the ones inside this next area are actually much more difficult to kill. They're pretty tanky. There's 3 of them. Alright. Alright, so let's... I'm gonna switch shields. Oh, I left my other shield in the box. How unfortunate. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm getting slapped. Here, I'll be the bait. Oh my lord. Oh, they're angry. This looks dangerous. After my biscuits. Oh yeah, I'm popping a heal. Yeah, I feel bad for that guy. I don't want to be him. He's in between the 2 of them. Oh. Alright, so for this next part, it was really fun at first because we did this like a little puzzle. But 2 people have to get each rune, and then they walk up next to each other, and then that happens. So there's a rune on the left, and then there's a rune on the right. So combined, they make that rune on the third, and it opens up the door. So this is actually really important. See, when you're stuck with this rune actually slows you down. So I'll examine it real quick so you can see. As you go in the smoke, you can't move around. So the second you get undone, you want to jump out. And remember, really save your stamina because for this next part, you need to save your stamina. So do not run all over the map. Save your stamina. So I'm going to show you again. You can either 1, jump, or B, 1 or B, or 2, just roll out. Because there's the next phase of the dungeon fight that causes death if you don't reach it immediately. So, but these are the 2 runes, 1 on the right and 1 on the left. Now I'm gonna just get through this. Yeah. So everybody eat your lunch boxes. I'm gonna eat mine right now. Alright, hold on, let me eat. So this is the next boss. Just like every other boss, I believe you can get close to him without having to fight him right away. You can probably take a nice little picture. So let me eat this real quick. I still remember this dungeon, Devil. This is the one where you were having that weird dance. I still have the clip. I'm not worried about not having full health because just like the other dungeon in Dreamscale, he has a phase where it actually heals you. So I'm going to get close to him so you guys can see. It's the Ancient Water Spirit. He doesn't aggro until you actually hit him. So you could just be quirky and take a nice little screenshot and just have fun with him. But in this fight, there's two walls. There's this wall right here, and then there's a wall on the right side. So there's a certain damage phase where if you need to run to the other end of the wall, and the way you do that is watch for these little floors. There's gonna be a cinematic that shows water coming through, and then it's just gonna be like the third boss in the Sundered Sanctuary. So then it's gonna bring water walls that will kill you instantly. So what you do is you run to one end, and then around 30% health or 40% health, he has two dangerous water walls. So after you run from this end, you hurry over to the opposite end, because there's a small opening that keeps you alive. Alright, you guys ready? Alright. Alright, yeah, he's building rage. Alright. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's go. Alright, you ready? Alright, so now we're gonna send it. So he has 4,783,000 health. Not too bad. So with this boss, what you gotta really worry about, the mechanics that you gotta worry about is when you see like a water sphere around his body. That's when you want to back off if you're a melee fighter. Alright, here like that. Keep your distance. So this is what gives you health. You can run through it, but when you run through it, those red orbs come out. I don't know if you saw that. But that actually hurts you a lot. So if you want to just kind of get a free heal and then bail out, that's one way to do it. Now, just like the first room, there's water droplets. That actually hurts a lot. So just keep your distance. As you can see, I actually lost a lot of health. Here, he's going to give some free health. He's still not under 30% yet, so it's pretty safe. Oh, so here goes animation. If you have the thing, the mark, call out who has it. So now King and Hazard have it, so they have to run to each other. Otherwise, they're stuck. So as you can see, they're in the animation on the bottom right. So now we have to run to the right side of the wall, right? Which side? That one? Is that the one that you guys are at? Yeah, over here. Yeah, this side. Let's go. So here, otherwise you're dead. So there's later on in the battle phase, you're gonna see. It's actually on both ends. So the first wall is this one. Hey, Devil, is it the same wall each time? Is it the same wall each time? Okay, so it's always gonna go to the right side at first, is what he's telling me. Watch out for the water droplets. Alright, so now he's not going to give any more free heals. So now all the free heals are gone. Around 40%, so I'd keep my distance. Because there's another move that he does that can kill you pretty quickly as a melee fighter. Like right there, back off, King. Yeah, back off. Yeah. Yeah, back off. Yeah, it's fine. So that's the move that can hurt you. This is his first time doing the dungeon, so it's fine. But you just want to keep your eyes open for that specific move. So call out who has it. Angelina, you have it. Chooch. You gotta walk towards him. Walk towards him. Don't roll. Just walk. All right, now let's do the cutscene. All right, jump out of it, and then it's to the right side. Which way? I'm following you. All right. So here, and then now since there's two, we gotta go to the other side now. Alright, so that's pretty much all the mechanics to this fight. So that's water, so back off. So that's, as a melee fighter, it spells danger. Keep your distance so you can actually dodge out of it. A lot of players die because they're not patient and they just want to full send it, when they don't realize that that can cause death. Alright, so here goes the animation again. Let's see who has it. So Hazard has it. Who's the next one? I have it. Where are you? I'm walking over. There you are. Don't blink. I don't even know where you're at. You're glitching all over the place. Yeah, don't blink. I know, but I couldn't see you. Alright. So for that move, you really don't want to roll or do any abilities as any character. Just call out your name. Like for example, if I have it, I'll say, you know, the guitarist has it, so the player knows who has it. Because you're really hurting the other person if you're not making a call out. Oh, I gotta back off. So you don't want to be in a situation where you have that mark, and the mark is literally above your head. So the first one happens immediately, but the second mark happens maybe like a couple seconds after the fact. So you don't get both marks or both runes right away. Who has the mark? Alright, someone's gonna go. Devil has it. He's coming to you right now. Alright, so we're just gonna kill it. Yeah, he's dead. So I don't know if you guys saw, but oh, they're still coming. That is a cop out. Yo, third death. Yo, 3 deaths. Honestly, that's great content right there. That's great content. So that's the first time that's ever happened to us. So, again, King, can you come to me real quick? Alright, so I'm gonna kind of show you guys what happened. So King's right here and I'm right here. So let's say we're both going slow, right? We're in the smoke together. I don't want to like do this and get to him. Cause let's say I leap attack towards him and then he leap attacks towards me. Let's both leap at the same time. Hold on. Let's say you're on that side and I'm on your side. Alright. Oh, you don't have leap? Okay, who has leap? Do you have leap? You guys both have Nightwind. Alright, yeah, okay, ready? So I'm gonna panic and I'm gonna try to get to him as quick as possible. So if you do want to get to each other, you want to roll or walk or just jump. So ready? So let's say leap attack on 3. 3, 2, 1. See, like now we're in a scenario where I basically missed it and he's over there and I'm over here, and every second counts in this fight. Otherwise, you're dead because those walls are not gonna wait on you. But that's pretty much all the mechanics to the first fight. Announce who has the mark and announce whenever there's like a water shield popping up to protect your melee fighters. Because that fight is really simple. He doesn't move the entire fight. He does shoot water, so if you are, you know, ranged, he does shoot water at you. But it's honestly, it's so predictable that you could just kind of walk out of it. So the rest of my team is kind of clearing out the ads in this dungeon.